look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you are easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you how modern women, black women in particular, but this is going to be a show of every ethnic group of women that I could find, how these women are celebrating the fact that they are getting STDs, STIs, and they are proud of it. They are celebrating it. They say that they love the herpes. They say they want you to catch everything too, because why not? Everybody else is doing it. And you know me, I bring receipts of everything I say. So let me go ahead and play this for you so you can listen to this white lady tell you. We're going to start with the white lady, how glad she is about having herpes. Let's get it.
Love my herpes, and this is why. Once you've got the pesky little bugger, you can't get it again.
Back that up. I want you to hear it from the start again.
I love my herpes, and this is why. Once you've got the pesky little bugger, you can't get it again. It's for life, which means it'll never leave you. If you have herpes, it means you're part of an exclusive club that at one point in time, somebody liked you enough to touch you in some way. Whether it was your parents giving you a kiss or a partner, you were liked enough that somebody wanted to touch you. That's a win. And
who wants to be a part of that club there, where they are passing out herpes?
herpes doesn't take it away. It just puts you part of a different group of people who know what they want. Because once you get herpes, you learn that you have to love yourself and you have to educate yourself, or you think you're going to be alone forever. That's not the case whatsoever. Did you know that dogs can't get herpes, but cats can? Cats can also get feline AIDS. So I can give you kisses all the time and it doesn't matter. But the real reason that you should love having herpes so much is because herpes starts with H, and so does happiness. And we all happy up in this club, right? Right? You happy? If you ain't happy, let me send you some happiness.
Hey, no, hey, fuck that. Don't blow no kisses to me. I don't want to catch what the fuck you got. She says she's happy because she got herpes, and she wants you to get them too. In the animals. Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna give you some facts, data, and statistics about the STDs in our community in just a second, but I'm gonna put some more stuff up here. I want you to hear this guy right here who actually worked as a lab technician or whatever, and he's gonna tell you about who is actually catching a whole lot of what. Let's get it.
As someone that works in the lab that has to run these tests on a regular, these are factual. These are factual. And the crazy part is this is the crazy part. It's not the men's. It's not the men's.
You hear what she said? I mean, what he said? It ain't the men who is showing up at the clinic with the most STDs or STIs. He's going to tell you that it is the women. And if I'm correct, he's going to tell you what race too.
It's not the men's. It's not the men's. That's the crazy part for me. It's not the men's. 9 times out of 10 when I get a positive chlamydia, it's the women, right? Now the syphilis and HIV, that's going crazy right now. Nuts, ape. That's why get a good girl, settle down, and marry her. Find a good man who is gonna give you what you like, marry him. Because this is what the street looks like. This is what the streets, they cold. They can street only care about the street. When they want to do hot girl summer, hot boys summer, city boys are up, city girls are down. This is what you're getting. This right here. And this is 2021. We haven't even got the report for 2022 yet. And that might end up being double these numbers from what I'm seeing. Child, the streets of ghetto.
So let me show you from 22 to 2023, what it looks like. Boom. It says more than 50% more than white women, black women is, more than 50 more black women, 50% than white women reported a lifetime STD. So 28% of those white women reported that. 50% of black women did. Now, a lifetime STD is stuff like AIDS, herpes, something that's going to be with you for the rest of your life. You get what I'm saying? That's in the highlighted part. Although there were no racial differences in the lifetime prevalence of sexual risk behaviors assessed, it's small on my screen, hard for me to see it. There were racial differences in the sexual behaviors associated with ever having a lifetime STD. Let's keep going. I ain't done yet. Right here. Black women are being diagnosed with HIV at higher rates than other groups. Boom. What percentage of black men have an STD? Among those who were heterosexually active, 43% of black women and 37% of black men, 33% of white women, and 21% of white men reported ever having had at least one STD in the survey. So, that means that the women have more STDs than the men do. The CDC says nearly 50% of black women ages 14 to 49 have genital herpes. Okay? Almost 1 in every 2 African American women ages 14 to 49 has genital herpes, or does 2 out of every 5 blacks in that age group. Why so young? Because the black women, they are really being hoish, and we already know this, in their teenage years. Okay? Let me give you this. Chlamydia. In 2018, the overall rate of reported chlamydia cases among blacks in the United States was 1,000 some cases per 100,000 population. The rate of reported chlamydia cases among black females was 5 times the rate among white females. Now, I want y'all to think about this, man. Now, I'm giving y'all facts, data, and statistics about the condition of the STDs that we're seeing. I'm sorry that I stumbled my words at the screen. It's so small, I don't got my glasses on, in the room and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you some more stuff right quick to show you the type of behavior that's causing this right now.
You go raw or do you use the condom with your side guy?
Raw. We might go raw a little bit.
This gentleman is asking these women, if you have a side dude, if you're cheating on your man, are you going to use a condom? And these women are saying, no, we want to go raw.
You go raw or do you use the condom with your side guy?
Raw. We might go raw a little bit.
Raw?
Raw dog! Raw dog Jamal! Raw dog!
That's sad, y'all. This is really sad, what I'm showing y'all today. It's dangerous out there, man. Y'all gotta be careful about the women y'all sleeping with, man, because they don't care about their own health or their well-being. All they want is adventure and fun, and they don't care about nothing else.
Gonorrhea rates have increased by 25%. Chlamydia rates have increased by 75%.
Okay, you know, the saying goes, wrap it up, wear protection, get tested. My question is, do you think STDs are that bad of a thing like they were?
This is a great question. It seems crazy, but I'm going to tell you why. Because people are acting as if STDs are nothing no more. They think they can take a pill, become undetectable. Hey, if I get gonorrhea, hey, if I get HIVs, hey, if I get herpes, hey, there's a pill for that. So I can keep on being as whorish as I want to because it's not going to hold me back. That is, to me, a very good question. Because back in the 90s and stuff, you would be scared about catching HIV and stuff like that. Now, it's all over TV. Everybody dancing on the commercial and stuff. Dudes kissing and everything like that. And they say, hey, I got my partner. He knows about my results and my status. And I took me a pill. And now I'm undetectable. And he going to always love me and I'm going to love him. They make it seem like if you get it, it's no big deal. That's what I got from that question she asked. I think it's a very good question.
Do you think STDs are that bad of a thing like they were? Or are they just normal things that people get? Now, I'm not saying you should want an STD, but if the rates are going up, do y'all care that much? Especially if it's not deadly. Now, listen, I am not saying, again, you should not use protection. My question, though, really is, does it matter if your partner had a sexually transmitted disease?
They act like it doesn't. What I'm going to show you now is a woman who actually had full-blown AIDS. She was but she's still alive, I think. An Instagram model who slept with Chris Brown, slept with Nick Cannon, and she had full-blown AIDS, and she didn't know till later on. And now Nick Cannon and the rest of these celebrities are saying nothing about it. They don't want you to know if they have HIV or whatever. But here it is right here.
Hi TikTok, I'm Gina too, and I think it's about time I get it off my chest so that I feel better. The truth about
why I've been in the hospital. Unfortunately, a girl contracted AIDS. A lot of you are asking.
Look at her, man. Look at how, let me make the screen bigger. Look how small she done became. She was always skinny, but she wasn't like this. She's damn near skeletal because of what she has.
If I have any muscles in my legs and how strong am I right now?
She weighed currently 88 pounds.
Most of my strength is in my arms. You can see I can kind of do this a little bit with my legs, but still need to get them straightened out. Stuff really hurts my toes. You get the picture?
Now, this stuff ain't no joke, y'all. A lot of people want to play games with their lives, man. You got to be careful about who you're sleeping with. I think we all agree on that, but we don't always act like that. Hold on, let me pull up some more for you. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to find the next one for you. I think it's kind of weird. This woman here says everybody get STDs. So what?
Look, like, y'all got STD?
Everybody have.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody either had an STD or an infection, bacteria.
See, that's the way that they try to deflect. He asked her, have you ever had an STD? She never said yes. She never said no. She just saying, well, basically everybody done had a STD before. So, like, why is that a big deal? You get what I'm saying? So it's like that lady who asked that question. Is STDs a big deal anymore in the communities anymore? Do they even care? Because it's a pill for everything or an injection for everything. The whole thing's back to help you live longer from whatever, even if it's a terminal STD. So are people still afraid of catching these things now? That's a real good question.
Bacteria, what is this shit called?
Yeast
infection.
infection.
You know, everybody has gotten that before, and if you just lying and say you haven't, bro, then I can't.
You're lying,
I'm
bitch.
not fucking you. I'm not fucking you because you just lied that fast. Like,
that motherfucking drive to the clinic be the worst. Like, damn.
That dude was stupid as hell for what he said at the end. But what she said is, if a man tells her that he has never had an STD, she's not going to fuck him. She's not going to be with him because she thinks he's lying. Believe it or not, y'all, there are people who have never had one STD in their lives. That lets you know how many times she's probably done had an STD. That lets you know how much fucking she got going on. You hear what I'm saying? So she done apparently done burnt some people and done had something going on. But she gets upset if you tell her that you never had an STD, to the point where she said, I'm not going to even date you because you said you ain't never had an STD before like me. That's crazy. Now, I'm going to put one last clip up of a woman who wants you to suck on her butt plug after she pulls it out her ass.
If I pull my butt plug out my ass and you don't put that shit in your mouth like a pacifier, I'm gonna feel like you don't fuck with me for real. Bitch, you gotta show me you fuck with me.
Yep. More outrageous truth on the Jeremy Hill Show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you soon. You know how I get down. Talk to you later.